and welcome back to the hot stage of Via the Hot. We're talking ERC Rally Hungary. I wasn't going to do a video. It's now, what, 5 to 2 in the morning on Monday the 15th of April. I've just finished catching up with the ERC because I was out today. What an absolute epic rally, and more to the point, what an absolutely epic last day. And let's be fair, the WRC could learn a thing I'd say a thing or two, thing or 10 from the ERC. What an absolutely fantastic Sunday we had with Mr. Tepestini winning, but also it wasn't, I mean, let me just catch my breath. It wasn't just this guy, Mr. Tepestini, winning in what was really quite a shock win in the end. Down to the wire was the podium at the very least. Also, McRae is winning rally again. We're gonna get into both stories here, but total. I mean, as it says on the FIA ERC website, total Tepestini, but it's round one despair for Heikela again. So, first time winner, Simone Tepestini. He landed what was a dramatic FIA European Championship victory, following what was a sensational Disney movie-like finish to an opening Rally Hungary on Sunday the 14th of April. This yesterday now, at the time of recording. Now, driving a Michelin-equipped Skoda Fabia. Yeah, we can't make jokes about Skodas anymore like we did in the 90s. Tepestini, who moved into contention when, he won Stage 3 on Saturday, before going on to complete what was the opening leg, 6.3 seconds behind what was the overnight leader, Mikko Heikela. I got the name wrong. Mikko. Let's just call him Mikko because I'm getting my name wrong. Now, the former junior champion who has a co-driver by the name of Sergio Itu. I probably got that wrong as well, but he made further progress on the morning when Mikko dropped out of first place with what was a mechanical failure. And then we had Martin Sachs, who looked like he could be the rally champion. In one respect, it was like the rally that no one wanted to win. But then he crashed out 2 stages from home. Absolute heartbreak. And then Tepestini was handed a 7.7 second lead going into the power stage, or he's able to maintain that lead going into the power stage. I mean, absolutely epic. So let's get into this other guy here as well. McRae is winning rallies again. Absolutely. So Max McRae, he made it through what was a demanding opening day to lead the FIA Junior ERC pack in Hungary, and this was by more than half a minute in his Hankook-equipped Peugeot 2R8 Rally 4. Now, as we know, this Mr. McRae, he's the nephew of rallying legend Colin, and I think the son of Alistair, I believe. 19.3 seconds down on Jasper Weyer in third place with 2 stages of leg 1 remaining. Yeah, he was 19.3 seconds down with 2 stages of leg 1 remaining. But when Weyer and second place Mill Johnson, they both suffered significant delays on stage 6. McRae seized that initiative to take top spot ahead of the junior ERC rookie Kelly Karlberg and the recovering VAH. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to all these names. But McRae said it was as challenging as we thought. We made a good choice of tyres for the afternoon, in that we only used 4 tyres in the morning, which left us with more tyres in the afternoon. Tyres was also a story for the main runners in the ERC. But McRae went on to say, saying, on the long stage this morning, the car just nosedived and we overshot the next corner. But other than that, the pace was good. It's been so positive so far. I mean, absolutely epic from these 2 guys. Let's just change here and get into what was Simone Tepestini, as you can hopefully just about see there, the winners. I mean, he won by 17 seconds. But to be fair, going into the last day, unlike the WRC events we've had, both, I think, Sweden in particular and Safari, it was quite obvious who was going to win, Lappi and Rovan Pera, respectively. We didn't know who was going to win. Even when we got to the last 2 stages, we didn't even know the podium. I was rooting for Hayden Paddon to get that podium in the Hyundai. I thought he was going to win the whole thing. What happened? Oops-a-daisy. He ended up getting a puncture and had to drag his car to 4th, losing out on what looked to be at the time an absolute dead cert for a podium. I mean, it was absolutely relentless, and it was looking like Toyotas were looking good. Hyundais were looking good. The Hyundai was not looking too bad. And it was a Skoda Fabia podium extraordinaire. Now, when we look into, if we go, can we choose? If we go here, can we choose? Oh, yeah, we go. If we go to the ERC Junior, this is where obviously Alistair McRae reigned supreme in the 2R8 Rally 4. Yeah, he won. Followed by, what was a Fiesta and a Corsa Rally 4, an Opel Corsa, or Vauxhall Corsa, as you may know here in the UK. Yeah, and it was a fairly dominant victory in the end as well, as you can probably see, by 1 minute 40. So what an absolutely epic ERC. Now, if any of you have got Rally TV, I strongly suggest that you go back and watch it. I just wanted to do this really short video about what was an absolutely epic rally, and I was probably more excited by this than I have been the 3 WRC events so far this year. That's not to take away. I mean, we had that crazy snow stage in Sweden, didn't we? Relentless. The Safari was just as exciting, but it didn't have the competition. And that's certainly something that the WRC can learn from. Watch ERC is all I can say. It came highly recommended. Chris ended up convincing me to watch it. I did. I wasn't disappointed. So, if you like what you see, please send us a subscribe. And we'll speak to you soon. Stay tuned for more rally. We've got one coming up this weekend. WRC. Well, there'll be a preview. Hopefully we'll be speaking to Chris. We'll speak to you soon. Thank you.